What's good, YouTube? You are now locked in with
The Conrads.
And on tonight's episode, man, we just want to lock in with y'all, man. We was at a restaurant the other day, and we was just thinking about our next video, and we said that we was going to talk about how things were when we first met.
Right. And it's crazy because we were just sitting there, and all of a sudden, my husband was like, I really waited on you.
Yeah,
And I'm thinking, like, no, you didn't.
I really did wait on her, guys. Like, I'm talking about, like, I had a lot of things going on, and I still waited for her. I was very patient. So for all the young men out there, if you feel like you done met your wife, God will let you know, because he going to give you a certain type of patience. You know, patience you wouldn't have with anyone else. So if you get that urge to be patient and wait on somebody when you know you could be doing other things, that might be the one for you. You get that urge to be patient and to wait for a reason. Because I swear, this one right here, man, was wasting a lot of my time. I'm talking about, I done went out my way and gave her my phone number and
Twice.
and everything, and she was bull jobbing, man.
See, that's the thing, though. I really wasn't. It was more so of like, he's probably gonna be like the rest of the guys. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I waited and I thought about it, and then the time when I was actually getting ready to hit you up, you showed back up. So I know that was nobody but God at the time, because it's like, dude.
She talking about the time she was gonna hit me up. I wound up showing up. She was never gonna hit me up.
I really was.
No, you wasn't.
I was, because I even asked the dude that he was working with what he been, and the dude told me like he had death in the family. So I was like, oh snap, I'm about to text. And the moment I said that, he was walking through the door. Like, that's crazy. For real, that was nobody but God. And then, so when we finally started texting, it was just, the rest is history pretty much. Like, we stayed on the phone one day after we first met for like hours.
I'm talking about, y'all remember that middle school love, that high school love, that puppy love, you feel me? You know, you meet your first love and y'all be on the phone all night long. That's how we was as adults.
Literally.
Two grown people. That's when you know it's real. Like, when you can tolerate talking on the phone with somebody for hours at a time, and you know you ready to go to bed, but you rather talk to them. That's how you know it's real right there.
I'm
man,
telling you. I mean, I was doing schoolwork on the phone with him. I took a shower. I was getting ready for work. I'm just sitting here like, dude, I'm about to see you in the next couple of hours. Like, why you not off the phone with me?
I just really like her that much, man. Like, I really like her that much, man. It was just something about her. Like, I ain't gonna lie. At the time, when I had met her, you feel me? I was talking to this other girl, you feel me? I ain't gonna disclose her name or nothing like that, but I was talking to her, and that girl was kind of like my best friend at the time. Like, you know, like, we was real close, like, you know, like, had a real bond and everything. But it's like, when I met her, it's just like one of them things where it's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go this route instead. Like, she don't really know how good she had it. Like, she don't even know that, like, she kind of had some competition on her hand, and she was wasting my time. Like, that's how much I
was
like
not
her. Like,
wasting his time.
I put somebody else on like a complete hold, because I didn't want to hurt the other person's feelings, and I was also honest with them. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, that's how you know it's real as well. Like, when you got other options and you got things going on, but then you put everything on hold. You know what I'm saying? Come here, son. Yeah, they go our kids. I knew they was gonna interrupt our video.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, say hey, you too.
Hey, Mommy.
Then when you think about it,
Say hey, you
if we would have
too.
never met each other, we wouldn't have had these two little rascals right here. Hey, man.
Say hey, you too.
Say hey, you too. You had a good day?
Yeah,
Right. Y'all go back in y'all room. We gonna get y'all some ice cream. Y'all want some ice cream?
Yeah, I want
You gotta go back in your room and be good. Give me a high five.
You want some ice cream?
Yeah, ice cream. Yeah, look, ice cream in there. Look, ice cream. Go ice cream.
Ice cream?
Go get it. We're gonna give it to you, okay?
Yeah, like we was saying, she was really wasting my time, though, man. Like, really wasting my time. But it's like, I always knew from the jump, though, like, she was gonna be the one for me. When I tell y'all, man, like, I'm a different type of dude. I'm a real different type of dude. You know, like a lot of us guys, even if we do like a woman, you know, our main thing is like, you know, when we gonna hit them cheeks, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when we gonna hit them yams, you know what I'm saying? When we really gonna get, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what type of mindset we be having, but it's like, I kind of made myself wait, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like,
He didn't make himself wait. I told him
no shit, man.
I
man,
was
no, you
having
didn't.
sex with him.
She, that
Josh,
is a lie.
yes, I did.
She said nothing. She trying to make
Yes,
herself look good
no,
on camera.
I'm not. I told you straight up.
Man,
I
you gonna lie in front of these
I
people like
said,
that?
I said we are not having sex.
Man, she,
I told him that. I said you got to wait, dude. I said because I don't want to do that right now, you know. And plus, while he talking about he had a little fling, I was just kind of like getting out of one too. So it's like,
she never made me wait for no sex. Like,
Josh, yes I
we
did.
did not have no conversation about that at all. Like,
Yes, we did. You talking about I'm willing to wait. You told me that. I said, yeah, you don't
I
have
told
a
her I
choice.
wasn't pressed for it because
Anyway, so like I said, I told him to wait. Why he want to talk about? The point is, I told him that he had to wait. And he was like, okay, I'm willing to wait. I
our
don't
video
wanna
over.
do that.
This cap. We can't be capping in front of the
I
camera.
don't
like
wanna
that.
do
The
that.
video supposed to be true, raw.
It is.
But you never made me say nothing about
Yes,
me.
I did, Josh. You do this every time. Just like your story of how we met. You always want to say, like, I chased you down. And I didn't.
I mean, babe, that's like a 50-50 truth. Kind
no,
of.
it's not. But
over-exaggerated, but
anyway,
it's
so
also
like,
kinda true.
like I was saying, so I was getting out of my fling too. And the guy I was talking to, he was like, you must be talking to somebody else. And I was like, I mean, no, but because I really wasn't, but I just had my eye on him. So it's like, you know. So then we finally started talking. The dude was still trying to hit me up. And he said he saw it. And he tried to say something about it, so. But
like I was saying though, man, I didn't want to hit the skins just because I wanted to see, like, you feel me? Like, I just wanted to really.
I made him wait.
I really wanted to get to know her first, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna cap. If I wanted to hit them skins, like, as soon as I got with her, I definitely could have.
Nah.
She invited me to her apartment at the time, literally like 3 days in of us talking, fellas. We all.
But you didn't
y'all know how
come,
that
so
go.
I didn't invite you. I said, do you think it's too early?
And I said no. And when she asked me that, it had to be like a Wednesday. By Saturday, I was over there. It might have been Friday. I was already over there. But the point is, guys, you feel me? You kind of you just develop a level of patience. You develop a serious level of patience when you meet somebody that you really, really, really like. Because I ain't gonna lie, my wife was definitely on BS at the time.
I was not.
And even in our first stages, like talking and stuff like that, she was still on BS. Not like talking to other people and nothing like that, but her attitude, she was constantly trying to kick me out the crib, all type of stuff. Like, she was tripping, man. But
Because I really was trying to scare him away, but clearly that wasn't happening. So I began to just adjust to a new body, a new personality around me. But nevertheless, it's like I told him at the restaurant. I was like, he told me he made me, just like I told him at the restaurant. It's like, this was my first time actually talking about marriage or thinking about marriage with any dude. So it's like, it had to be something because I've never talked about being married or wanting to be married with anybody else. So that's how I knew God was saying something to me like, this is the one, you know, because everybody else, it was just like, what am I doing? Why am I here? Like, you wasting my time, I'm wasting your time. You living like this, I'm living like this. It was just a whole lot of confusion in the atmosphere when it came to the other dude. So I told him straight up, we was at my apartment and he was laying on the couch and I was on the other couch. And I was just like, this is what I want out of life. You know, I want to be married. I want to have kids. I want to buy a house. I want to travel and write books and just come back to my hometown just to have somewhere to lay my head at.
oh, that stuff is true.
and he was saying like he wanted to be a truck driver, all of this, giving me his rundown. So it's like as time went on, we had our little ups and downs, bumps, bruises in our relationship, but nevertheless, he kept talking about marriage to me, and I'm just like, dude, you keep talking about it. And I was at work one night. I was a security guard at work on night shift, and he just kept talking about it. I'm just like, then do it then. Like, you keep saying you're going to marry me, you're going to do this, you're going to do that, and, so I guess in a sense that was kind of like his proposal, even though he didn't do nothing extravagant. He was just really adamant about, I'm a marry, and I'm just like, okay, then do it. So the time we was getting ready to get married, my uncle had passed, and
shout out to Uncle Bobo.
And that kind of put like a pause on it. And I miss you, Uncle Bobo. And it's crazy because my uncle had just what was it? He had just
voted me in.
Voted him in. So it's like that was crazy. And the next day, I went to the hospital, all of that good stuff. And then the day after that, October 13th, we sealed the deal.
And the crazy thing about all of that is everything she just said now was true. She was capping a little bit earlier, but everything she just said was true. But it's like, she really thought I was capping about this. See, that's the thing. Like, she thought I was capping about marrying her. Like, she still like, some women it's hard to convince that you're serious, and she's definitely one of those. So it's like she kept saying, well, if you keep saying you're gonna do this, you're gonna do that, well, you need to do it. So it's like, there's no need for me. Okay, and this is the thing about proposing, guys. I gotta say this before I get to my point. Proposing to women is cool, you feel me? Vice versa, you feel me? Proposing is cool, but there's no need to. This is my personal opinion. There's no need to propose to someone just to get engaged, to see if you want to be with them. Like, if you're not ready to be with them for the rest of your life, just don't propose at all. So it's like, don't waste time being fancy and, you feel me, making a scene just for her to be your fiance for 7 to 10 years. That just makes no sense to me. So it's like, bro, just go ahead and, if you ain't got the money, like I definitely didn't have the money at the time. I wasn't broke, but I just didn't have it like that to do all that proposal stuff. So I was just like, yo, I'm gonna marry her for real anyway. So I'm gonna just go ahead and take her to the courthouse and use my money wisely, buy a ring, you feel me, pay for all the paperwork, do what I gotta do, and we just really gonna be married. Like, I literally said I was gonna marry her.
That.
But like I was saying, guys, like me personally, I might as well just pay for all the paperwork you're gonna do to get married. Go ahead and pay for the ring, get her ring, get your ring, and just really do it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get your witnesses in order and everything, bro. Just go to the courthouse and have your big wedding later on. If you're really serious about somebody, and this go out to all my ladies, if your man is serious about you, man, you ain't gonna be his fiance for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years. Now, for some people that may be true, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, it's not. Like, a man want to marry you, he gonna know. Honestly, I knew from the jump with her. You know what I'm saying? You can ask her; she'll tell you that. Like, I knew from the jump. She didn't know at first, but I knew at first from the jump. But you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna take long at all. Like, for real.
No, and I didn't know. I just know what I told him, what I wanted, my desire, and he actually made it happen.
Like, let me show you. Let me show you real quick. This is what having faith. This is what having faith gets you, man. This is what having faith. This is what having faith gets you, man. You know what I'm saying? I knew from day one. Proof is in the pudding. You ever wonder if God loves you when you look around and you see all the evidence of God's love? She ain't ever got a question, do I love her? Come on, man. We got more than that for real.
Well, they don't need to see all that,
You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't gonna be flex sometime, man. You get what I'm saying? Come on, man. Let's be real. Come on, man. Seriously. I been knew. She gave me all that hard time in the beginning, and just for us to get here. birthday, Miami. You dig what I'm saying? It gave me all that hard time.
Savannah, Georgia.
Just for us to end up where I said we would be.
And it's true though.
Am I right
But
or
like
wrong?
I said, you
Right or
just
wrong?
never know though. Like people can talk. But like I said, whenever he really said, let's go to the courthouse and he picked out the ring and all that, hey, I knew it was true. I knew
It's
it was
like
real.
no, because I'm speaking for all my guys, man. Women think they know everything, man. Like stop playing. Like put respect on my name, man. I been new. Like come on, man. Been new. Like for real. God spoke to me. Son, come here. I been new. Come here, Ivy. Come here. I been new. Stop playing with me. Like I been new.
But until next time,
I been new.
stay tuned. We got more coming.
That's right.
Say bye, YouTube.